Oh, yeah. Keeping it real, Rami, coming to you live. See that boy right there? My daughter put up a bunch of quotes. I'll read some. If you can dream it, you can do it. I can and I will. Watch me. Find strength in pain. Love without limits. I like them. I like them. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Ooh, Maya Angelou. I was actually kind of trying to stall time because I forgot what I was going to talk about. I hope your day is going amazing. It was religion. Oh, that's what it was. It was religion. And I've been thinking about this. It more so had to do also with culture, with religion and culture. And, you know, I see culture being thrown out a lot. You know, do it for the culture, Migos culture. You know, we're people of culture. I've been hearing it like that a lot. And I said, well, what creates culture? What is culture really? And to me, in my opinion, I thought that culture essentially is the products. It's like the manifestations of your ways of life. You know, whether it be the certain style of dress, the music, the language. It's a product of the way you live. And how that's connected to religion is that, in my opinion, religion is the system. It's like it's the guidance system, you know what I mean, that you live your life by to get you from A to B, or from life to quote unquote death. And so, you know, to me, your religion dictates or influences your culture, or it helps to create your culture. And so then that's what I was thinking about, like, in terms of our culture, you know, so-called black people. What quote-unquote religion is really influencing our culture? You know, and is a lack of religion, a lack of a guidance system. Oh, that's the pizza. Hold on. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hit the oven. It's cooling off some. I got a couple more minutes. Then I got to get something to eat. But I was thinking about the religion aspect in terms of, first, in people that don't have a religion. You know what I mean? Don't have a guidance system. You know, how does that influence our culture? You know, how does that manifest, you know, the way we're living without a guidance system, without a religion, without, you know, this clear, you know, rules and conduct that people can identify, oh, this is the way this person is supposed to live. Just like Jewish people, you know, you can go get a Jewish Bible, the Torah, the Tanakh, and read and see this is how they're supposed to live. This is how this person is supposed to conduct themselves. With a Muslim person, you can go get a Quran and see this is how this person is supposed to live. You know, for people that, you know, claim to be Christian, you should be able to get the Bible, and you know, that's another story. I'm not trying to, you know, but with someone that doesn't have a religion, says they don't have religion, or says, you know, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Well, what guidance system is spiritual? You know, like how can you measure up that person, and how does that manifest, you know, in life? How does the way they're living manifest in what they're creating, the products they're offering to the world? Their mentality, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just find it, I really find it ironic about the situation, because I really didn't grow up in religion at all. Like, it's really distant from it. And now I feel like that's benefited me because now I study religions from I do it more from a objective aspect, and I say, okay, this is how these people are supposed to be living if they claim this religion. This is how, and it's just real simple. You know, I don't have necessarily the same emotional attachment that may blind people. You know what I mean? You don't want to see religion for what it is. So I guess I'm saying all this to say, one, when it comes to religion, I think it's really important that you study the religion, the guidance system, meaning like the principles and, you know, the code of conduct, the way that people are supposed to be living, all of that, the spiritual side, but also study the history of that religion, how it was created, who it was created by, you know, what time, what, you know, when in history was this happening, and then look around and see what else was going on during that time in history. Don't just look at just this religion and just the history of that religion. Look around and see about everything that was going on in the world to get the proper context. You know, because sometimes we'll study something in history and put our mind frame right now back on that time, and it don't work like that. And do that for all religions. The second thing I wanted to say is that with the Moorish thing, you know, with Drew Ali and the Quran that he brought, after having said all of that, to me, in my humble opinion, it feels like the religion, the way of life, the guidance system that this guy brought us, specifically us, he brought everyone, for the whole world, but specifically he brought it to us, so-called black people, brown, what, you know what I mean? It seems like it's designed perfectly to help us become our best selves and produce the best culture, you know, from our people. But this is just my opinion from my studying. And I don't know. That's all I got to say because I'm hungry and I want to go eat. Much love. Keep shining. Peace.